All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. Do not hesitate. I want you to become a member. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. I want you to click it to get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the General Seti YouTube page, Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable. I want you to get over there and check it out. We're going to be uploading a lot of dynamic curriculum, certificate programs and courses. The first one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General himself just for my brothers. I want you to get over there and check it out. You know, it's a amazing curriculum, dynamic curriculum, many lessons dealing with, you know, a lot of the, the pitfalls of life, the adversaries of life, and and I got all the answers for every step in every situation you gonna come in contact with, and you gonna come out on top every time. You see, you gonna come out on top every time. I want you to get over there, check it out. Got the Brotherhood of Heru round table where we get in there and we get serious in our discussion, talking about very important information pertinent to our growth and development. We got coaching calls by the General. Man, there ain't no program like that nowhere. Been doing it for a long time, been successful for a long time. Get over there, check it out. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com online marketplace. We got a lot of amazing products over there. We know you gonna like and love. Shirts, necklaces, African comedic, talismans, bracelets, earrings, men's cuffs for the arm, masculine king cuffs. We got it all for you. Get over there, check out the catalog, get you something nice, shop and save, and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General, classics on classics on classes. No other website like it nowhere on the planet. Become a member today. And everybody knows Seti got the poppin'est page on Patreon. We're going to have a hell of a day tomorrow. Guaranteed to do 3. We're going to have advanced lecture. The Olmec Voyages of the Nile. Took me a minute to get the software in there that I needed. It's in there. I know how to work it. I'm ready to roll. And we're going to have some for the lesser tiers. We're going to have, so most definitely be on Patreon tomorrow for some hellified lectures. To those that donate to the General, thank you. Those that would like to donate, the link is in the chat video description. Click it, donate. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Nah, we're going to deal with it today. Foundational Black Americans are their own worst enemies. That's true. That's true. And we're not, we're not insinuating at all that we don't have enemies all around us. No, sir. We not, that ain't even what we saying. But there's a lot of steps in securing our victory that we have not, we haven't taken those steps. We the only ones that could take the step. We the only ones can take these steps. We can't beg no another man to do it for us. We can't beg no another man to do it for us. We can't say lay up on the internet and cry about another man, what he do. We got to put our motherfucking armor on and we got to take to the battlefield. That's just what it boiled down to. And niggas have no courage whatsoever to do what is necessary. You know, I see a lot of, when we sit up here and we talk about, I see everybody want to make a boogeyman, and like I say, we need to talk about all the things that's going wrong. We can't just make a boogeyman and blow that boogeyman up and act like that's that's what's causing our demise. That's what's caused. No. You niggas not going to get away with that. I'm not going to let you get away with that. No, sir, I'm not. And like I say, and any motherfucker want to sit down and talk, we can do this shit. It's not a problem. It's not a goddamn problem. We want to make boogeymans because motherfuckers is not man enough to do what's needed right here on the battlefield of America. You ain't done it yet. You see, you have not done it yet. And the reality is a lot of these boogeymen that people's is making up and blowing up and making bigger than is because your lack of, you don't have the security that's necessary to fend off a lot of these, could be possible attacks on Black America. If you had your security together, it wouldn't be no problem. But because you are vulnerable, you understand, you're not, you don't have a definitive Black manhood because that's the answer. That's just the answer to every goddamn thing, and so I've been noticing that, when we come up on this, this internet and we got, the FBA and the Foundational Black American, which, much of the philosophy I'm in agreement with. I'm been teaching it before anybody was even talking about Foundational Black America. I was already saying this is our team. Been saying that. We can go and validate that. And I ain't never used the term foundational, but I said this is our team. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about Africans, Black Americans, reparations long before, as some niggas was saying, FBA. But I'm all right with that. I'm all right. But this making African people into the boogeyman. You see, as if, nigga, they the reason why you let these Arabs own all the business in your goddamn community. You see, they ain't the ones responsible for that. You so busy talking about they tether what the fuck is the Arab? That one you talking about that the Africans is tethers, and some of them very well may be. You understand? I'm not negating that, but I'm not gonna ride with niggas to speak, in that way about all Africa. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. You on some bullshit, because I'm gonna expose your ass. I'm gonna put your ass in front of the mirror and show you how big a bitch ass nigga you done been for a long time, because you got Arab right there, and the same nigga that'll get up on this goddamn video and say Africans is tethers, or take his bitch ass right out the door and run right up to that Arab store, go get his blunts, go get his Hennessy, go get all of that shit that he need to continue, and then come right back on the damn video and say, the Africans is the tethers and this, and like that, I said, they very well may be, but they down the goddamn totem pole. What about these motherfucking Chinese and these Koreans and these Arabs that own every goddamn gas station? They the biggest goddamn tethers. Shit. They done built empires right here in America. Look at goddamn China. These motherfuckers been selling the goddamn open up dollar stores in goddamn Black America since goddamn the early goddamn 90s. They done got filthy rich off a nigga. You talking about tethers? Y'all nigga talking about tethers. God damn. You see what I'm saying? So ain't no bigger tethers than these goddamn Arabs, these damn the Koreans, the Chinese that got on all your beauty supplies, on all your gas stations, on all your motherfucking liquor stores. And like I say, I don't hear you niggas put up, and these is motherfuckers that's in your community right motherfucking now. We ain't talking about nobody coming over. And we talking about motherfuckers that done held this position for 30 years. And I don't see this type of repetition in putting up videos on these motherfuckers and exposing them for the demolition of our community. When you talk about, and this is serious, and so you make this boogeyman over here and say, oh, okay. If you take care of your motherfucking house, ain't nobody could. If you close your door, ain't nobody can come in it. If you close your door and lock it, nobody could just walk in your house, nigga. And so the reality is, you're not man enough to do that. Your door wide open, and so you know, instead of you know, closing your door, putting motherfuckers in your house, out your house. You see what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers already in your house. You ain't even man enough to put the motherfuckers out the house. You see, you ain't even man enough to put them out the house. Lock your door, and then you ain't got to worry about, you ain't got to put up 1,000 videos because your policies of nationalism, I mean, that's self-check. You know what I'm saying? That's self-check. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming over there. We'll see that shit a mile away. You know, we see that shit a mile away. If you know, but this is what we're doing on the internet today. You know, and so this is boogeyman shit. Cause man, the white man didn't had your nuts hanging over the fireplace now for 400 years, and then dared your ass to come in there and get them. They've been hanging up over the fireplace and shit. He said, come get them, nigga. And you ain't went and got them yet. But so you turn around and you make all these boogeymans and shit, and which ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing. You understand? Making all these videos on the Africans and what they doing, and they very well could be talking shit about niggas. Yeah, but I don't worry about, you know, like I say, I'm up here. Motherfuckers gonna throw stones at the throne. That's what they're going to, motherfuckers, stop throwing stones at the throne, nigga. I treat motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? You know good and goddamn well that you can't do what I do. So I don't argue with motherfuckers like that. I learned that shit long time ago. When you take the focus off of lesser motherfuckers, they disappear. You know, when you give them energy and you breathe life into these motherfuckers. These is nobodies. I don't spend my time discussing nobodies, because if I do what I'm supposed to do and I fortify my house, ain't shit you can do with me. You know, and so we spending our time discussing shit that don't matter. It matter, but it don't matter if we taking care of our business. And so if I had to make a list of what we need to deal with immediately, I'm going to look at my community and I'm going to say, because when you talk about your community and you supposed to be providing, that's what Malcolm X said. We need to be providing jobs for our own babies so they don't have to belittle themselves to go out in the suburbs to a man they know don't give a fuck about them, going to try to demeanor them and make them feel low and shit. And so they got to go and go and crawl on their fucking knees to a man that ain't build some businesses in your own goddamn community where you can employ your own people so they don't have to belittle themselves and go deal with no motherfuckers they know don't respect them, don't look at them as human beings, don't have no respect for their culture, don't have no respect for their community. That's what's critical. You see what I'm saying? And waiting on some motherfucker, even if they do owe it. If man, listen here, if you owe me, I know niggas, you owe a motherfucker $5 and they see a nigga and they'll body slam that nigga. $5. You ain't got my money, nigga, and boom, you know, drop him on his head and shit. Pull his pockets off. I seen nigga run your pockets, nigga. You know, snatch the nigga whole pocket off. I'm laughing because this shit real. You know what I'm saying? Just tear all your pockets off, nigga. You see the nigga pocket. You know how motherfucking blue jeans and shit, the flap come down, motherfucking pocket, toe off. Nigga, run your pockets. You know, here it is. Not, you've been begging and shit for your shit. No, nigga, this ain't what it's about. You understand? This is not no wise strategy. We in trying times. We in trying time. We need our shit right now. We don't have the element. You know, if you don't give us our shit, this is what is going, and this is gonna be the result. You understand what I'm saying? No, we not engaging. You understand? We not taking a goddamn dollar. You know, you niggas ain't serious about that. So, you know, you're not serious about really regaining, you know, some control over your community by regaining the economic control. You're not serious about that. So until you niggas get the nuts out, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I won't even look in the comments, bitch. I won't even look. When you man up and you get these Arabs out of your community, owning all, and you talking about niggas can't build no nation. You built it. Look at the Arab. These motherfuckers come over here. They was over in Arabia riding on goats. You see what I'm saying? Come over here, still semi-savage. We used to catch these motherfuckers. They be having, you let an Arab come over and get an ice cream truck, roll around your community, selling ice cream. This motherfucker don't even know. This motherfucker come out the desert, don't even know what ice cream is. Then he come over here, sell your pizzas, sell your chicken, sell all that shit to you, and you can't do it for yourself. You see, so you know, and so you think that a motherfucker like that come over here and then gain that kind of wealth, selling, and you know, 100% don't have to give nothing back to the community. All the money, you know, how you think you build your community up? You buy, you know, the black businesses, and they put money into the community. Make sure the kids got books, got everything they need, computers at school, whatever they need. Make sure the parks is there, community centers, you know, grocery stores. Make sure we got all the necessary food we need to stay healthy and shit. That happens when you got black businesses and you and black dollars that stay in the black community. That's how that happened. Nobody doing that to us but us. Just know that. Just know that. Like I say, motherfucker talk about the African, and very well, he might be talking shit about us. But the motherfucking Arab be sitting up in the motherfucking stove right in front of your motherfucking face. You see what I'm saying? I used to check the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bitch motherfucker, don't get to talking crazy. You were just talking English. You see? I don't have no problem I step straight to their ass. You see what I'm saying? When, you know, having situations, you know, with these niggas, you know, having some niggas ain't buying it. They want to bring choppers and put them all in the goddamn gas station. I checks their ass. Like, what the fuck you got that chop out like that? You know what I'm saying? We got babies. I check the shit out of their ass too. You know, they thinking they gonna intimidate. I'm like, that old ass chopper. You want me to show you something? Bitch, I'll come around this motherfucker and light this bitch up. Don't ever think, if I tell you, motherfucker, if you feel that uncomfortable, you understand, being in our community, pack your shit up and get your bitch ass. I talk to him just like that. Just like that. You motherfuckers ain't got no nuts. You see, so before y'all get to spending, you know, all that time on the African, the boogeyman. Some of you niggas get another African every day. Put them goddamn Arabs on blast, bitch. Put them Arabs who got the control over your community right motherfucking now. And you don't do shit. You a bitch ass nigga. And I'm gonna just be 100 with you. Y'all blowing these boogeymans up and not taking care of real business out here. Get on these goddamn Chinese and all the rest of them and Koreans that own your community right now. More detrimental than any of that other shit that you talking about. And I don't even hear a peep. I watch all you motherfuckers. I watch all you motherfuckers. I don't hear shit about that. I don't hear shit about that at all. That's how I know you fake. I know you fake, and you don't know what nationalism is. You see what I'm saying? Now let's see how many niggas start putting up some shit like that. We are our own worst enemy because we have not fortified our community. We have not deported these people that then sucked our whole goddamn economy out. Don't get nothing back. Ain't supposed to get nothing back. If a motherfucker open up his community and let a motherfucker come in and get all the money and let him roll it out in barrels and barrels and barrels, and then you look down the street, ain't nothing but empty houses and vacant houses, and they steady rolling the money out every day. And then you get up here and make a boogeyman talking about a motherfucker that's 5,000 miles away. Make that shit make sense to me. For real. Make that shit make sense. Any motherfucker want to dialogue? Any motherfucker want to dialogue? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what this motherfucker. Come on, let me cook you. What you talking? No, when FBA started caring about everyone starting with these Caribbean failed African, then everyone else over ourselves is when we starting with you paying that. Nigga, show me, listen to me. Little logical. Y'all niggas is like poof out of nowhere. Nigga, show me 2 generations of dynamic scholarship from your ideology. Where did you come from, nigga? Huh? Where did you come from, nigga? See, you the shit that you talking, you niggas will sit here and talk about the Pan-Africanism. The only thing is you done took the African off of it, but the ideology, bitch nigga, you done got from the Africans. So what the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, you ain't talking about shit, nigga. You cutting and pasting, nigga. Yeah, you cutting and pasting. You a buster, nigga. Show me 2 or 3 generations of dynamic scholarship, nigga. You just out of y'all niggas just come out of nowhere, nigga. Poof, here I am, nigga. Poof, I'm gone. That's how that shit gonna go. Poof, I'm out of here. Cause you ain't talking about shit, nigga. You didn't cut and pasted the same ideology. The only thing is you try to what you doing, nigga, is you're stealing. Yeah, you stealing, nigga. You was a thief, nigga. Go on and sit on in there and make your little video, nigga. Go on in there. You can't deal with me. Your mind too small, nigga. Your mind too small. Talking about we. No, when FBA started caring about. See, that's that thing. Y'all niggas can hide behind the terminology, nigga. You ain't doing nothing for nothing, nigga. You ain't doing nothing for nothing. Let me get on. You see, I ain't gonna give you no more goddamn energy. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't no, you nigga, you ain't, quit stealing, nigga. Quit stealing. That's right. This is General Sal. I'll be right black. Any of y'all niggas want to come in at any time, you got to come with something harder than that. You understand what I'm saying? You got to come with something harder than that. That's weak, nigga. You stealing our ideology. Nigga, you ain't teaching nothing that the Pan-Africans that ain't already taught. You see what I'm saying? Just answer the question, nigga. When the last time you been to the Arab store, nigga? And then answer that. And when the last time you been to the Arab store, nigga? Answer that. All right. I'll be right black, family. I want y'all to subscribe. I want y'all to hit that like button. What's up, Ross? Hit that like button. Share this with your family and friends. And any nigga want to step. Step. Y'all niggas' arms is too short to box with me, nigga. Straight up. Yeah, come on with it, bring it on, and nigga, I'm a battle scholar anywhere, nigga. I'm a pit, niggas, bring it on. Arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.